I didn't see you there. Once again, welcome back to Getting Outside with Christodora. Of course, my name's Jake, and today we are looking at a very, very cool amphibian that not only is found all over the Manice Education Center grounds, but also all over the Northeast, and that is the Eastern Newt. So the Eastern Newt, you may have seen it in two different forms. After they're born in the water and go through a tadpole stage, a larval stage, they rebel in their teenage years, of course, like we all do, and they head up onto land to spend that stage of their life, and they turn a very bright orange, and that is called a red F stage. And then once they are mature and ready to mate, they come back to a body of water and they turn dark green, and they transition into their adult phase, and they stay near that body of water for the rest of their lives. And Eastern Newts can actually live between 12 and 15 years, so they're a pretty long lifespan for an amphibian. And what we're going to do now is we're actually going to take a little bit closer look at some Eastern Newts. So I have two Eastern Newts in their adult form here already, and again, I already got my hands a little dirty and a little wet, so it's safe to touch them. And I'm going to actually pick one up right now, if I can get her. There we go. So if you see right here, they have a very dark olive green on their back and very tiny red spots that are outlined by a black ring. And then their belly is bright. It's a yellowish white. Now, Eastern Newts are particularly voracious eaters. They'll eat pretty much anything that's smaller than them or even about the same size as them in the body of water that they're in. So a lot of invertebrates, smaller amphibians, perhaps eggs of other animals, small animals of course. And not only that though, they are a predator for a lot of things, but they're also prey for a lot of other animals. So fish, bigger amphibians, reptiles, birds, they all will eat some of these. However, they have to have a special adaptation because newts, especially Eastern newts, are covered in a kind of toxin that makes them not poisonous to certain animals, but they just don't taste very good. So some of those potential predators avoid them because of that. So he's drying out a little bit, so I'm gonna put them back in the water. The last thing to remember, again, just as a little PSA, if you're catching amphibians or if you're handling amphibians, make sure again that your hands are wet and they're a little dirty, because otherwise you could impact those amphibians' lives. So to end this, I'm gonna put these guys back in the water, right over here, and away they go. Thanks for watching.